always been involved in the city. We have UTV Construction in North Vienna, who have always been involved in our city. So it's a great partnership that we have here, and we're just so pleased to have this particular event coming. Again, welcome everybody, and I want to introduce to you now Jeff Knoll, who's going to talk about the project. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Northern Nevada is in a unique position to really capitalize on motorized recreation. There's quite possibly no place just like this out there for the motorized recreation crowd. You've got an abundant trail system surrounded by an amazing hospitality industry. So we're very happy to be able to bring an event like this to Northern Nevada. 8 years ago, I had the privilege of being involved in something very special in Southern California. It started off with a handful of people out in the California desert, and today it attracts over 30,000 people for a week. They come from all over the world, they bring their cars, they camp, and they enjoy a lot of great recreation. That event now contributes about $71 million to the local economy. It is a boon for the communities. They love having the people there. It'll go on for many years to come. We have the same opportunity here in Northern Nevada, quite possibly even better, because we've got some hotel rooms back here. 140 million Americans like to partake in outdoor recreation. It results in $646 billion annually in income. I think it's time that Northern Nevada gets a piece of that. So we're going to, with the help of North Vienna and the Nugget, we're going to build an event here called the Silver State Jamboree. It's going to be anchored by an event out at the Wild West Motorsports Park called the Hell's Gate Grandprix. It will take place July 18th and 19th. And we're going to hopefully springboard that into a week-long event. Working with some local leadership, the Nevada Trail Stewards, some of the local clubs, hopefully the BLM and the United States Forest Service, we can springboard that into a week-long OHV festival and utilize some of these great public lands that we have surrounding our beautiful city. So I'm hoping everybody will come out and enjoy the event. You can see the real stars of the event are the cars here behind me. These things cost about $100,000 to build. They are about 500 horsepower. They go well over 100 miles an hour. And the most exciting thing that they do is that they're able to climb up a 6-foot vertical surface. So you can see by the size of the tires there, they can go almost anywhere. So we're going to transform that track out at Wild West Motorsports Park into something wholly unique to the area. You'll be able to see more than 75% of the race course. It's something that's unique in this type of racing. And you'll be able to watch from the safety and comfort of the grandstands. So thanks, and with that I'd like to introduce Norm Deanda from Wild West Motorsports Park.
Well, thank you, Jeff, and welcome everybody. It's great to have everybody here, and looking forward to a great new event. Gino said this thing is going to grow, and it is going to grow. When we first started to build Wild West, it was kind of a point here, point there, and we ended up with one of the greatest off-road racetracks in the circuit with Lucas Oil. And I can't thank Forrest Lucas and Lucas Oil enough to help build the facility that we presently have there. Having said that, with the vision of a lot of the people, especially Jeff Knowles, now we're going to create something new. I mean, it's going to be totally different and something that people really enjoy. And I think one of the things that's important is that you're able to sit down, enjoy it, partake food and beverage, and just kind of relax. End of the day, you get to come back to the Nugget and enjoy a nice evening with some luxury. You're not camped out in the dirt. I used to like camping in the dirt, but my idea of camping out is someplace like the Nugget. You know, this year I want to kind of give you an idea that we want to grow Wild West to be the racing capital in northern Nevada and northern California and wherever else. We have 2 Lucas races coming this year, one in May, one in August, and those will be at night. And then also Rod Hall's going to do another small Jeep event up there. And then we got the great event that Jeff's going to put on. And I have to tell you, Jeff came to me and said, what can we do? And I'll tell you what, you know, building a racetrack is very expensive and you don't see a lot of return for a lot of years. But we figured something out for this race that is going to work. We know it's going to be beneficial to our community. I can't thank Gino Martini and the city of Sparks for wanting to be a partner in helping to create a new environment for entertainment within our community. To me, this is no different than economic development where you build a building. This is building entertainment. And with the city of Sparks and the new owner of the Nugget, who is very dedicated to our community, Carlton Gear, I think we're going to have a great success. And I think once people get to see this event this year, it'll only grow. And, you know, to me, I didn't envision what we're doing when I first started that track out there. But as time goes on, we continue to improve it. Like this year, we've created a bigger vendor area, more pit area, and we have additional grandstands. So I want to thank everybody involved. Jeff, thank you very much for having the vision of something that you created years ago, but now have the opportunity. To me, what's important about you created here is you're able to see at least 75% of the race sitting down. And I want to thank Kevin Singleton, the track manager, and I have a special guy here that's helped put this whole thing together and worked with me from the beginning. Works for Q&D, Eric Pender, and with Eric's help and a lot of his friends, we're where we're at today with getting this thing moving. So now I'd like to introduce Carlton Gear, new owner of the Nugget.
I apologize. Welcome. Thank you all for joining us this morning to announce this new, very positive event for the community. The Nugget has, as all of you already know, has a long-standing tradition of supporting special events in this community. We're honored to be. Everybody hear me all right? We're honored to be the host hotel for the Silver State Jamboree. From our perspective, Norm is providing the absolutely perfect venue, and Jeff is providing the right events.
Party's over.
I just asked him to blow it up, and I just found out the only thing told me not to change my name to Reno, and after I got a trademark
Morning.
Lauren Scucker is with the Nevada Council.
Oh, nice to meet you. We do. Cool. Yeah, hey, we appreciate that. Cool. Thank you for coming. Yeah, and my contact info is on there too. So if you need anything, let me know. I'm around.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
First time out. Good call.
Do you remember what the assembly bill for the heavy side-by-sides was? I'm thinking about doing some fun, dirty things sometimes. And then get them a heavy side-by-side and then they can drive it down.
Now we're going to be using.
They can use it to go to the fucking grocery stand. It's a new law that nobody knows about. It passed without anybody even thinking about what it meant. You wait until I get the pieces put together. I talked to one guy. No. Oh, contact information's good. I just don't need trouble.
Hey, Scott. Did you run some guys real quick? We've got something that we might be able to do with the commission to get these things.
Which one do you want to talk to?
Well, owners or...
There's one right there. That's Chris.
Hey, Chris, how are you? I'm Scott Cruz. And we're working pretty intensely with the UTV commission to get regulation and things improved, smoothed out substantially. Okay. I don't know if you guys, Scott had a little look to discuss when I brought that up earlier. I don't know if you've got any interactions with the UTV commission. It hasn't been very... not smooth. Yeah, not smooth. Before I go too much further, there's a meeting on Thursday, 11 o'clock out at the LCD that would definitely remove any interested parties to attend.
I want to be able to drive on the road to the trails.
All right, you know what? You get your guys together. You send me an email tonight. I don't want to let anything out of the bag just yet, but I think I might be able to get that together right now.
That's what we want, because we pay registration on it.
You've got my email address. Shoot it to me. I'll get you all the information. If you can kind of get a potential group together to be there on Thursday,
it's Thursday at 11?
Thursday at 11 in Carson. The problem is that the chairman does not, he's not willing to have the public involved at all.
Oh.
So he doesn't offer a video conference link, he doesn't offer a teleconference link.
You take Jeff with you?
Jeff will not be able to make it.
Yeah, I can't Thursday. I can't do it tomorrow.
I'm gonna video it. I'm gonna video it, and it'll be on our YouTube channel when we're done.
You ever met John?
I haven't.
That's John. He owns Crawl Magazine.
Okay.
He's big into this stuff.
Okay.
That's the biggest guy in this town involved in this.